Look out there, MP. All right, baby. Let's get down.
Don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Hawks logo water bottle. The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and inclusive sports community. We therefore ask that you refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as clapping, throwing objects, using improper language, or gestures, including the court or influencing play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Ready to have your seats for future games? Please visit us online or at our ticket booth to find out about ticket availability for upcoming games. Don't forget about our bottleneck giveaway. Come to the game, bring the family and get a free Harry the Hawk bobblehead. Don't miss out on our next giveaway night. Don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Hawks
The Eastern Conference Final. Welcome back to the Cleveland starting five. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Jay in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Shea and Johnson, they're the forwards. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Bufkin in at the point. You look at Atlanta, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with leaders in an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Here's Jay. Here's the 3. Capella with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Bufkin. To the paint. Here's Shea. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
It's always good to see Shea mixing it up down low.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Here's Bufkin. Capella, screen on Garland. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Jay. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Jay's got 6.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Outside Johnson, pass to Shea. From outside the arc. The shot won't fall. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Jay. He has 6. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Garland. Pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the score by Cleveland. Ricochet, no good. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 9 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Levert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Now here's Hunter. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Capella. From deep, Johnson. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Niang, a screen. Here's Jay. No good on the three. Hawks trail by 4. Down low. Here's Ricochet. They need this. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for... He's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Jay. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the Hawks shooting the rock well at 46%. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Roddy in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Daniels. No points yet. Yep, that one goes.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Inside. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Roddy.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with 41 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And his team, they're on fire. In the midst of a strong stretch, they're looking to keep it up tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Matthews, and here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Robbed. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Okongwu with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen, guarded by Okongwu. Here's Jay. 12 points for him. And the three-pointer goes. Jay's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Hunter from the arc. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Roddy. Ricochet, he's checked in for Matthews. And it's Buffkin in for Daniels. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Jerome. Hawks trail by 4. On the break, here's Hunter. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jay. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That shot wide open. Jay's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Rizachet. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Hunter. Here's Buffkin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Capella. Shoots over Allen. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Allen pass to Jay. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
From behind the arc. And it's Jay missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Capella can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Jay. Allen with a screen on Hunter. Jay, the pass to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Now Capella. 19 seconds left in the first half. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Rizachet. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You can't win playing passive at the offensive end. I mean, how many times did we see him at the free throw line?
Practically checking out how the Hawks. And that's it for halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Jay in at the 3 spot. Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Rizachet is just pouring it in on offense. He's found the rhythm and is determined to keep it going.
Here's Jay. Give him 20. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Rizachet. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen finds Garland. Here's Jay. Mobley on a screen. This one for 3. On target from range. Jay's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Knocks it down from distance.
I love how competitive this kid Rizachet is, coming right back with his own triple.
Allen pass to Jay. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Rizachet. 18 points for him.
Showcasing his athleticism Plays like this are why you gotta be excited about Risa Shea's future in this league.
Mobley passes to Jay. Outside Mitchell. Here's Jay. Allen a screen. To the middle. Excellent D there from Capella. Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you can get both.
Hunter's check. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Larry Nance is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Matthews in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Strus the pass to Jay. Hits the trifecta. Jay's got 11 in the second half. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Off target from outside. Hawks trail by 12. Hunter in the post. Covered by Strus. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Allen a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jay missing. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Jacks up a 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Matthews passes to Krejci. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And that one's good. Jay.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. Strus with a defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 16. Jay. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I just love the ball move.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella. And he's got a lot of them.
Pass to Jay. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth. Final quarter here. No good from the wing. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Capella against Allen. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Allen pass to Jay. 3-pointer. They get it back. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! that one on Johnson. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland.
And Allen provides three things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Now here's Capella. Here's Risacher. And he lays it up and in. Risacher's got 24 points.
There aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Cavaliers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they look like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny connects again from distance.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, Risacher is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up.
And so the Cleveland Cavaliers have won the series.
All the work, all the effort that they poured into winning this conference, it is a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we present our player of the game. MVP.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?